मानशुः परेण नाकं निहितं गुहायां विभ्राजते यत्यतयो विशन्ति वेदान्तविज्ञानसुनिश्चितार्थाः सन्न्यासयोगात् यतयः शुद्धसत्त्वाः ते ब्रह्मलोके तु परान्तकाले परामृतात् परिमुच्यन्ति सर्वे दह्रं विपापं परमेष्मभूतं यत्पुण्डरीकं पुरमत्यसद्गस्तं तत्रापि दह्रं गगनं विशोकस्तस्मिन् यदन्तस्तदुपासितव्यम् यो वेदादौ स्वरः प्रोक्तो वेदान्ते च प्रतिष्ठितः तस्य प्रकृतिलीनस्य यः परः स महेश्वरः ॐ न तत्र सूर्यो भाति न चन्द्रतारकं नेमा विद्युतो भान्ति कुतोऽयमग्निः तमेव भान्तमनुभाति सर्वं तस्य भासा सर्वमिदं विभाति। श्री सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की
जय।
Respected Brahmachari Jyoti ji, Chinmaya family and friends, today we are truly blessed to have Jyoti ji lead this Chinmaya satsang and Bhagavad Gita discourse for us. Brahmacharani Jyoti Chaitanya is the resident Acharya at Chinmaya Mission, Atlanta, bringing a unique background in pediatrics and neonatology to her spiritual teachings. After graduating from the Sandipani Sadalaya Vedanta course, she now leads satsangs and serves the community with a focus on combining scientific precision with spiritual wisdom. With over 5 years of dedicated service, Jyoti ji focuses on both Bala Vihar and adult Vedanta studies. She brings profound wisdom, nurturing guidance, and a passion for sharing spiritual knowledge, fostering growth for students of all ages. Jyoti ji, on behalf of Chinmaya Mission Charlotte, I would like to extend a warm welcome, and we are looking forward to a great discourse today here. Before we begin, here is a quick rundown of today's event. Jyoti ji will be performing a Guru Paduka Archana, 108 names of Gurudev, followed by the discourse and Arati, and after that we will offer Prasad. Please keep a quiet, peaceful ambience and avoid all distractions. Just we can practice mindfulness today. Now I will hand over to Jyoti.
Swarupaya Namaha. Om Tejasvine Namaha. Om Dehatitaya Namaha. Om Dvandvatitaya Namaha. Om Dridhanishchayaya Namaha. Om Dharma Samsthapakaya Namaha. Om Dhimate Namaha. Om Dhiraya Namaha. Om Dhairyapradaya Namaha. Om Narayanaya Namaha. Om Nijanandaya Namaha. Om Nirapekshaya Namaha. Om Nisprahaya Namaha. Om Nirupamaya Namaha. Om Nirvikalpaya Namaha. Ours to offer the Guru. What does the Guru love? devotion, knowledge. And so now we are going to offer discourse. Bhagavad Gita was one of our Puja Gurudev's favorite texts. And so we are going to chant now the Gita Dhyanam. First portion of Gita Dhyanam we'll chant to invoke the blessing of Bhagavan Shri Krishna before we begin our discourse. So we'll chant together. Narayana Sudeva He Nath Narayana Vasudeva Shri Krishna Kanhaiya Lal Ki Jai. Srimad Bhagavad Gita, the pristine text of our ancient Bharat Mata. Bharat, our ancient and pristine Mother India. In her original name, she was called as Bharat. Yes? That Bha prefix, that dhatu, in Sanskritam it has a very special meaning. Bha means that which shines. Bhaskara is one name of the sun. That which shines. And so, a nation that would name its entire country as Bharat is indicative of the texture of the minds of the people who made up the society of that time. Who were they? Our ancestors. And so it means as Hindus, we descend from a lineage who valued Bharata, the brilliance of knowledge, the brilliance of good character, to shine from ourselves. They valued this more than anything else to name their whole country after it. And so in Bhagavad Gita, when Bhagavan Shri Krishna hails to Prince Arjuna, O Bharata, that name comes in Bhagavad Gita. He is actually reminding Arjuna that, oh my dear friend, though right now you may be standing on the battlefield of Kurukshetra, confused and dejected, torn within as to what is the right duty that I should be performing right now. That, should I destroy these annihilators of dharma called the Kauravas, or should I surrender to them for the sake of family and kinship, because they are my cousins that I have to fight? And so this name Bharata, Bhagavan Shri Krishna is actually reminding Arjuna that when emotions of the heart shroud the intelligence of your intellect, oh Arjuna, remember who you are. Remember where you came. Shaknomyavasthatum Brahmate vacha me manaha. Arjuna says, Sidanti mama gatrani. He says, my body is shivering all over. My hairs stand on end, my mouth is parched. My limbs begin to fail me. He says, Gandivam sramsati hastat. He says that Gandiva bow, my most powerful weapon that I would never lay down, it slips from my grasp now. It hits home. Even the best amongst us crumble. This is why Bhagavan chose Arjuna to give this knowledge to demonstrate to us the type of character who needs this knowledge. Arjuna was no mere weakling. Arjuna was one of the strongest warriors of his time. And if he, someone of his caliber, could fall prey in his own territory the battlefield was Arjuna's wheelhouse. He was formidable on a battlefield. And so if even he could fall prey to the powerful sway of the emotions linked to that vasana called love, relations, kith and kin. If someone even of his strength could fall in his territory, then Bhagavan says, this knowledge that he is about to give is only for the strong. For you. It is said Bhagavad Gita are for men who have found themselves at one of the lowest points in their life, but who themselves are of the highest caliber and mental stature. For them, Bhagavad Gita's knowledge is meant. Means Bhagavad Gita is for who? For you. She said for the strong. For you. Bhagavad Gita is for us. Believe in your inner strength. But know that sometimes we will fall. And so, when disaster hits our heart, this is what should be our saving grace. Especially, you know that one place in your heart that is extra soft? You know where that is? It's that place where the name of your children are written. Place where the name of your spouse is written. Your family. The greatest challenges in life, the ones we fear the most, are the ones that threaten our loved ones. We have the heart to discipline his child. But it's okay. Because that's why Bhagavan gives us two parents. Because we all know sometimes daddy's a little softer than mommy. Mommy won't let you get away. And so Bhagavan gives us two parents. If daddy's too soft, mommy is there waiting. What did he let you do? But what happens in the unfortunate situation when both parents practice? What happens is that we create Duryodhanas in this life. Dhritarashtra was the blind king. His wife, Queen Gandhari, she could see, but for those who know the story, what did she do? She had blinded herself also in allegiance to her husband. This story of Dhritarashtra and Queen Gandhari is a symbolic story. Dhritarashtra represents the mind, Gandhari represents the intellect. Dhritarashtra was born blind, yes? Means if he is mind principle, our mind is naturally blinded by its emotions, yes or no? Therefore, Dhritarashtra was born blind to represent the mind. As he grew older, he got married to Gandhari. She represents the intellect. Means, as we grow older, our mind should mature to the point that it weds our intellect. Yes? We don't expect intellectual decisions from our children, but we hold our adults at a different level. Why? Intellectual growth should come with time. And so their marriage actually represents the wedding of the mind with the intellect. But what did the intellect do here? She blinded herself. Means that when our intellect chooses to blind itself, she chose to blind herself, unlike him. When our intellect chooses to blind itself to the indiscretions of our mind, what will happen? Only 100 negative things can happen. How many children did they have? 100. This is the symbolism of that story. You know why I'm sharing this? You all have children or grandchildren growing up in this country, in this age, who are very intelligent. And they will come to Bal Vihar and they will study Bala Bhagavatam and Mahabharata. And they will say, "Oh parent, what ridiculousness are you teaching us? How could one couple have 100 children?" And you will stand there and say, "What do I say?" Now, you have an answer. You tell them, when you study in school, do you not study literature? In literature, do they not give poetry and stories where the meaning has to be interpreted? It's symbolic, yes or no? The heavens rain down fires as my soul burnt. You see, the heavens can't rain any fire. The heavens can only rain what? Water. So what does it mean? Then you go to your teacher and your teacher says, this is a literary device. It's the genius of the poet to describe his feelings. And you accept that in school. If you're willing to accept that in school, and school books are literature, understand our philosophy is literature also. You have to accept it here. So symbolism. Teach them the symbolism. And connect it to something that they're studying already so they can't refute you. Now you know the symbolism of the story. It was not meant to say that they actually had 100 children. But the symbolism of what comes out of what? The wedding of a blind mind and a blind intellect. Good? Your children will question you as you get older. Huh? You need to have the answer. Because if you don't, we will lose our children. Our children will lose their dharma in the next generation. And so if you want your children to grow up to be strong Hindus, you need to have the answers. So don't just come and drop them in Bal Vihar. You join a class. If there are classes here, you join. If there's no classes happening here, online there are multiple classes available now. I do class on a Friday evening. Online in the comfort of your home. We have no excuse, and so many others do. We have no excuse. Imagine your child walking around on a Friday evening and you're not out partying. You're at home listening to satsang on the computer. That is going to plant a seed in their mind. That this is how things are in my house. This is how I will be when I grow up. You want your children to be strong Hindus. You have to show them. So this is the internal mind and intellect. What is the external symbolism of it? They were husband and wife. So what is the symbolism in my external life? Your partner should be your strength in times of weakness. Your partner should lift you even against your will. Means that they should not be an accomplice to your downfall. They should not undermine an already weakened foundation. When Gandhari chose to blindfold herself, an allegiance which will only cause you all to fall is not a smart allegiance. The intellect should have known better. And so understand that pair of husband and wife. That one is meant to lift the other when one is falling, and that one will lift the other when they are falling. Be each other's strength. Because if that internal infrastructure of this pair, husband and wife, mind and intellect, is undermined, then everything you have built upon that foundation, your family, your social circle, your life together, all of it will collapse. Husband and wife must be a team. Do not argue in front of your children. I'm not saying don't argue. Kill each other if you have to. So marriage requires these things sometimes. Go behind closed doors. Think of your parents, your grandparents even. Did you ever hear them argue? Yes, you hear your parents argue now. You're selling them out. Think of the older generations. They were so disciplined. And think of you growing up in that atmosphere. Did you ever have the fear in your heart that they would get divorced, that they would separate? That wasn't even a thought in our minds growing up. And look at the stable foundation it built you with. You may all be good dharmic couples. You may never separate. But your children don't know that. They grow up in a society where every other family is getting separated and they're worried. Do not contribute to that fear. Fight. It's okay, you can fight. You're married. Do it out of their earshot. Be careful of the foundation that we're setting. Husband and wife should always present a united front in front of them. And even if dad scolds and mom knows the reason behind, you don't, while dad is scolding, say, no, I know why this, don't scold her. Don't do that. You say, okay, hold on, go to your room, we'll call you back. Then you talk to him and you say, no, actually it's because of this. Then he'll understand. He'll say, okay, call her back. We'll fix it. But you fix it as a team. You don't undermine in front of the children. Be careful of that foundation. This, if we are not careful of this pair, then even our children will become doomed. Duryodhana was one such child. Duryodhana wanted to be better, His parents did not provide the foundation to help him. This comes in Mahabharata. In Mahabharata, he says to Bhagavan Shri Krishna, he says, Janami aham dharma nacha me pravritti. Janami adharma nacha me nivritti. He says, Bhagavan Krishna, Janami aham. I know what dharma. I know what is right. Nacha me pravritti. I don't know why I can't do it. Janami adharma. Equally, I know what is wrong. Nacha me nivritti. I can't seem to stop myself from doing it. Why, Krishna? Duryodhana wanted to be better. But the foundation was not planted right. Beyond our own moral compass, if our parents, our teachers, our society are not conducive to calibrating that moral equipment accurately, then what chance does a child have? I hope from today onward, you look at the character of Duryodhana through different eyes. Duryodhana is always painted as the bad guy in the war, opposed to Bhagavan Shri Krishna and Arjuna, ready to fight them, so arrogant. We always paint him as a bad guy. I hope after today you think. And instead of treating him with disdain and disappointment, you look at his character with compassion and pity. And through that lens, understand the power that you have as parents, as grandparents, as aunts, uncles, teachers. You can make a difference in the life of the next generation. How? Our caliber is displayed in the way we act, the way we walk, the way we talk. Children don't do what we say, They do what we do. And so actions speak louder than words. Don't tell them what you value, show them. I protect myself. Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama. Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama. Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama. Sharanam Mama. Sharanam Mama. Sharanam Mama. Shri Krishna Kanhaiya Lal ki Jai. Shri Sadgurunath Maharaj ki Jai. Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. Hari Om. Divya Rupa Murati Karuna Ki Arati Sadguru Ki. Charanon mein unke shanti samaye. Sharanagat ki bhranti mitaye. Papatap santap haran ki. Arati Shri Chinmaya Sadguru ki. Arati Sadguru वेद उपनिषद गीता को गाया, धर्म सनातन फिर से जगाया। शुद्ध नीति प्रीति शंकर की, आरती श्री चिन्मय सद्गुरु की, आरती सद्गुरु की। सिद्ध बाड़ी की तपोभूमि में, नित्य विराजे गुरु हमारे। भक्त हृदय आनंद स्रोत की, आरती श्री चिन्मय सद्गुरु की, आरती सद्गुरु की, आरती सद्गुरु की। श्री सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय।
Can you do that? Can you try? You have a moral already? Oh, a moral means what you learned from the story. Okay? So whatever good you learned from it, you have to tell. Can you do that? Okay. So our story today is about a hunter. A hunter who loved to be in the forest. He loved to see and be in nature. So one day he was walking through the forest enjoying, and then all of a sudden he heard a snarl behind him. What do you think was standing behind him? A lion? A tiger? A bear? A bear? Lots of guesses. A coyote. Okay, what do you think?
And like a leopard.
Okay, what do you think?
Some kind of animal.
Okay, who said a tiger? Okay, good job. So as he turned around in the distance, he saw these red eyes of the tiger watching him. What did he do? He took off running. And so he's, well, if he stayed, what would have happened?
Wasn't he a hunter?
Yeah, oh, good point. We'll come to that. So he started running. Okay, he's looking for a tree to climb up to get away from this tiger. And so the tiger is gaining on him, running faster and faster. And just when the tiger is about to catch him, what happens? He grabs hold of a branch and he swings up into that tree, and the tiger just misses him. So now he's sitting there on that tree branch. He said, "Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Bhagwan. You saved me today. This tiger can't get me now." It's looking down now at that tiger below. He climbs little higher. He sits. Breathes his sigh of relief. And then, all of a sudden, he hears something from above him on the tree. What do you think is above him?
An eagle or a bird?
An eagle? Okay. But would he be scared for that? Okay, what do you think? A snake. What do you think? A snake?
A tiger?
Now they're debating. Okay, come back. He's a bear. So a bear on top, a tiger below. So now he thinks, "Oh my gosh, I'm in this book shop." So what does he do? He starts to pray, "Please protect me, please protect me. Don't let this bear eat me." So he looks up at the bear and he says, "Mr. Bear, please don't eat me." What does Mr. Bear say to him?
One thing that I'm trying to teach her, but I'm not doing it. That's all.
Yes, that was really simple. You have to just do that. There's no big science to that. Just do it. So when did she wake up? Like how long after you?
I try to wake up like 35.
What do you usually do when she wakes up?